How do I migrate my TensorFlow 1 model to TensorFlow 2? Imagine you have a machine learning model built with an older version of TensorFlow, and now you want to upgrade it to the latest version. This process can seem tricky at first, but with clear steps, it becomes manageable. Let's walk through how to do it smoothly and efficiently. First, start by updating your TensorFlow package to version 2 or higher. You can do this easily with the pip package manager by running the command pip install TensorFlow. This ensures you have the latest features and improvements. Next, use the TensorFlow upgrade script called TUF. This tool scans your existing code and automatically updates many of the API calls to be compatible with TensorFlow 2. It's a great starting point because it saves you time and reduces errors. Run it from your command line, pointing it to your script files. After running the upgrade script, you will notice some changes in your code. One of the biggest shifts in TensorFlow 2 is the move to eager execution by default. This means operations happen immediately instead of building static graphs. To adapt, replace session-based code like TUF, session, and session.run with direct function calls. This makes your code more straightforward and easier to debug. You will also need to replace deprecated modules. For example, TUF, contrub no longer exists in TensorFlow 2. Instead, look for alternatives like TensorFlow add-ons or Keras layers for similar functionality. If you used feature columns, switch to the Keras preprocessing layers, which are more flexible and easier to use. Switch your model building to use the Keras API, which is now the recommended way. You can define models with TUF, Keras, sequential for simple stacks, or use the functional API for more complex architectures. This approach makes your code cleaner and more maintainable. Data pipelines also need updating. Replace old input functions with the TUF data API, which is faster and more efficient. For example, use TUF datasud from TensorFlow to load your data and chain transformations like batching and shuffling. If your model uses TensorFlow hub modules, switch from the hub module API to hub, Keras layer, and hub load. These are compatible with eager execution and make your deployment easier. Once you've made these changes, run tests to verify your model's accuracy and performance. Check that the outputs match your previous results and make adjustments if needed. If you want to keep some legacy code running during transition, you can use the TUF compit va1 module. But it's best to gradually rewrite your code to be fully compatible with TensorFlow 2 for better support and future updates. Migrating models also benefits from the latest tools and plugins. For example, integrating with productivity plugins or AI assistants like ChatGPT, Dull, or Midjourney becomes smoother when your code is up to date. This helps you build and deploy models faster and more reliably. In the end, upgrading from TensorFlow 1 to TensorFlow 2 involves updating your environment, running the upgrade script, rewriting parts of your code for eager execution, replacing deprecated modules, and testing thoroughly. This process makes your models easier to maintain, more efficient, and ready for the latest AI development tools.